Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. We're actually going to do a Champ 3 Threes gameplay video, and we're also going to dissect that video later, or that gameplay later. We'll go into the replay analysis and discuss it. I am on my other account here. I was originally going to do twos, but I still see that I'm too high. I didn't lose that much MMR. And you guys know I use this for my Road to GC2 series, so I don't think this is low enough. I do want to do a Champ 3 / GC1 twos video again, so I think that'll help you guys a lot. But for now, it looks like I can only do it in threes, which right now I'm 1356, which is Champ 3 Division like 2. So yeah, so let's do it in threes. So let's jump into it and see how it goes. Okay, we are in the match. So this is gonna show how you Champ 3 players can actually get into Grand Champ. I'm gonna stay back a little bit. I'm gonna come up though. How about my teammate? Available for a pass? Not the best, but I'll wait. That's fine. I can get back. Help out my teammate. Nice. I'll go up on the wall because I can. I can react to that in time. I'm gonna follow this to be pressuring. Okay. Teammate should be able to get this. I'm back post here. Avoid the demo. Good clear. Be in middle. Okay. Oh wait, whoa. Wait, I didn't realize that there was nobody back. Whoops. Interesting. Yeah, it was just me and him. I didn't realize that. That's my bad. Okay, so that's why you gotta be aware of your teammates. So I'm gonna show you how just playing good defense alone is really all you need, to be honest. Unfortunate nobody decided to go after that ball. Pawn's gonna go first. Nice. I'm gonna go after this. 50 it. Ooh. Oh, he own goaled that. Why? What is he doing? Okay, I gotta seriously carry this shit. Oh no. That's brutal. Get big boost. Go after this ball. I'm gonna take my time because I have time, right? Try to demo that guy. I'll rotate back. I'll cut in though. I'll go back for a back post. I'll get this ball so I can clear it away. Good block. Young is gonna go up first, so I'll let him go. I'll wait back here because he's probably gonna get crossed up. I'm gonna go immediately here because I can't afford to wait for them to get demos on me. I'll wait in middle for any pass opportunity. I gotta cut off the pass, remember that. I got it. Pass to teammate who's up there. Good try. Good cover from teammate. Teammate should be able to get this. Nice. I'm gonna push up a little bit more. I can't get this, actually. So that's okay. I'll bail out, let my teammate go. Position right. Wasn't able to get the pass. I can get this, though. Oh, no. Okay, it's not in. But I will cover for him. Hit it around 1. Hit it around 2. Hit it around 3. Nice. Alright, so what I did there, I just tried to hit the ball around as many people as I can. Hit around 1 with the chip. I saw the second guy was challenging, so I hit it immediately, and the third guy was just pushing up too fast, or too far. These players are actually not that bad. I'm like underestimating how they play. I'm gonna get beat to this, so I'll stay back. Decent clear. Teammate can pressure this. I wanted to hit the ball, but here's what it is. Get this big boost. Be back post. Okay, I can push up middle. Nice. Young can go after this quite easily. Tried to pass to Pawn, but Pawn wasn't quite ready. I'll hit this up because no one's on backboard. Good try. No cleanup available there. Unfortunate. I'll cut in quickly. I'll cover the middle. Try to cover as much as a shot I can. Pass to me. I'll demo him instead, actually. I'll hit this forward. I beat him. It should be easy goal here. Nice. Okay. Hopefully what I'm saying makes sense here. I'm trying to talk as much as possible so you guys know what I'm thinking about. So I tried to beat that guy in middle and it worked out. And I also wanted to pass. I'm going to turn around towards net. Wait for the clear. That actually works out perfectly. Watch out for the boomer. Remember, the guy is last, and he's going after the boom. We can obviously see it. A little awkward here. Get the demo. Stay up, though. See how I'm staying up? See, perfect. Yeah, I'm staying up because I want to stay relevant to the play. Guys, you got to be really good off the ball here. You have to position for your teammate as best you can. See how I didn't have that much boost, but I stayed up regardless. I'm going to go for this mid boost, see what happens. Okay, no big deal. I'm able to get back, though. Watch middle. Nice. I'm watching middle because the true threat is the pass to middle, not the first man. Position middle. There you go. See, I'm positioning middle because teammate is going to pass to middle, and there was open space that I saw. You see how I'm taking advantage of literally everything. I'm being super aware of what I've been given. Right? This is all you need, guys, to get Grand Champ. This is no joke. Okay, I won't hit this ball. Hit this ball around him. Good try. Is able to 50 it at least. Again, going middle to cover any middle passes. See? Works out. Nice. Good job, team. I'm waiting back here so I don't get beat. I'm going to be a force, right? I'm just trying to force something. Going in middle to cover for any mid passes. Okay, nice. I'm not going to worry about the mid boost there. Watch out for the clear. They miss it anyways. I can get this, though. No one's going to reach it. Okay, I didn't want to flip there. Position upfield for the pass. Alright, this is a really good game, actually. Why? Because we started messing up in the beginning. And now we actually came back after this. So we can discuss why it worked out. Alright, so I will save this replay. And then I'll see you guys in the replay so we can discuss it. Okay, guys, we are in the replay. So let's discuss the game here. It's a decent kickoff. Again, I'm playing to the middle space here, right? Why? Because look how open this is. There's nobody here. They're all squishing themselves back. So I shall take advantage of that and position middle for the pass just in case. Doesn't happen, but I'm covering for pond here. I know the ball is going to go to the left because Beautiful Girl is going towards the left side. The ball was hit a little too hard for me to react to anyways, so it's no big deal. I'm up here because, again, I have time to react to this. And I don't want Beautiful Girl getting a simple shot on net there. Positioning back post, avoiding the demo. Okay, here's what I did wrong, right? I should have noticed. Okay, young Salah. It looked like he was rotating back, but he wasn't. I should have used my camera just in case to see. And I should have known that he wasn't back, so I should have stayed back here, right? I should have waited right over here. More towards the net. Right? I should have been right over here somewhere. Not pushing up this way, because it allows the ball to go over me easier, right? Because if I'm pushing this way really fast, right, it's gonna be hard for me to actually react to a quick shot going behind me. So I should be staying back, right? Because young Salah is going up this way and covering this area of the field somewhere. Pond is up the wall here and around the field here. My coverage is also kind of overlapping with his. You see, this isn't good, right? We don't want to do that. So we can't be overlapping coverage. It's not useful. So I should have been positioned over here. So if he's covering, you know, here, I could be covering over here instead. It's not quite of an overlap, right? And then he's positioned over here, cover this way. So just bad awareness by me in this play here. That's why we end up getting scored on. And they get a good little passing play there. So this is actually even better. Why? Me messing up here is better because it's way more realistic to how you guys would probably play. I mean, no offense to you guys, but I'm just stating facts here. I think this is a way better replay of instead of just me just absolutely dominating. So it's good. Again, I'm just covering. Young Sala's going back, so I will go forward, helping Pond out. I tried to go for a better 50 here, but it just didn't work out. This 50 was realistically not that great. And then Young Solo just home rolls. Tragically. All good. Alright, so now a lot of you guys would probably just give up here. And you guys are probably really just mad because unfortunate events have happened. Own goaling and just bad awareness. Right? I know a lot of champ players have bad awareness. But that's okay, because you can see in my game, look, I'm literally the GC3 SSL, and I had bad awareness. I effing overcommitted as third man, which is a rule that I say is a big no-no, and I still freaking do it. So, if I'm doing it, you guys are doing it. So, this is definitely way more realistic. Again, not the greatest clear. I could have just hit it back. Now I think about it. Instead of hitting it to the right, instead of hitting it this way, I should have hit it back. Why? Because look, Gentle is going this way. Beautiful Girl's going this way. He is going this way, right? So realistically, this part of the field here is going to get covered, right? This part is going to get covered. You know what's not covered by literally none of these guys? Everything back here, right? And pretend this line is not above them, but the line is just behind their cars. This whole effing, like, third of the freaking field is not covered. So I should have hit this ball a lot more forward and rather than to the right, because everybody's going to the right, and that would make it easier for them to hit the ball, which is essentially a pass to them. So I should be hitting it towards, pretend the arrow is going towards the wall. So I should be hitting it back that way. Right? And if you want to see in-game real time, right? Look, Beautiful Girl's already there. I should have hit it this way. It'd be way more open space, and they'd all have to rush back, which would help my team recuperate. Positioning back, right? Now, I'm pretty positive a lot of you guys would still position to the left here, right? Because you want to be available for the pass, right? But no. You see how I saw Young Sala going up? Young Sala realistically should have just rotated back completely. Because look, he's already facing towards the net. I'm figuring, okay, he's going to be going back post, right? So I was pushing up here. But then I see he turned around, so I turned around. So now I'm letting him go. You see how I'm being selfless? Right? I'm playing for the team. I'm being more aware of my teammates. Young Sala's not. I don't know what he's doing. So I'm just covering just in case. You guys got to play selfless. Don't force yourself into a position where your teammate's already there. Doesn't matter if you think he should have rotated back, right? Yes, teammate should have rotated back here. Right? But the reality is he didn't. So why am I forcing myself in a double committing position? Right? I don't want last time to happen where I was unaware and I double commit and we get scored on in the first goal. I don't want that to happen again. So please, guys, just take the time to just sit back. Could have hit that ball to the right a little bit more. Positioned middle here. Why? Because look. Beautiful Girl is not the threat. Realistically. There's plenty of moments where my teammate can either go up the wall here. The guy who's like third. Right? The third man is over here somewhere. And then we have our other guy here. So one of them can cover the high, another one can cover the low. Right? And honestly, Beautiful Girl is kind of awkward. It's pointing straight up, right? And the ball is going this way. So not the best angle. And I need to cover for passing opportunities, right? Since I'm all the way back here, what can I do? Well, I can try to focus on covering the midfield here. and covering whoever comes in here, right? I'm trying to be as effective as possible. Alright, so let's go back to the game. So, I actually stop because I'm looking for people, or I'm trying to intercept the pass. I see the ball is not a good shot, so I back off. I don't need to go after this anymore. Teammates can handle this. They should be able to handle this, which they do. Position back post. Hit it towards my teammate. Why am I hitting this toward my teammate? This isn't a clear just to whatever. This is actually a calculated clear. I see my teammate, right? Pond tried to go after this ball, right? This is actually going to level up your gameplay. Listen carefully. So, we have our teammate here, right? He tried to go after this ball earlier. He was like, Pond and Gentle were over here somewhere on the wall. And they tried to go after, Pond tried to go after this ball. He missed it, right? So the ball cleared up out and towards middle. Now, you see how Pond landed over here because of his momentum that he had this way, right? He was moving this way when he went for the 50. So now he's going to land over there, right? So since he lands there, why don't we already use his existing position, right? He is actually extending, right? My handwriting's bad, but it's short for extension. He's extending. He's extending without even realizing it. Because he's not driving on purpose. He just landed there. But we're going to take advantage of that and hit the ball towards him, right? He's an obvious open teammate. And guess what? If you look at the position of the other players, right? Look. They're all the way on the left side of the field. He's wide freaking open. Unfortunately, Pond turns up the freaking wall. Unfortunately, Pond doesn't realize he's in a passable extension position, and he wastes it. To be fair, Mad Beast did get to it relatively quickly, but we can all agree that Pond could have done a little bit better on his positioning there. Instead of turning up the wall, maybe he thought I was going to hit the ball up towards the wall. That's actually a possibility. Granted, that is definitely a possibility, but I think he pre-positioned for it. I think he should wait a little longer. Why? Because the ball is kind of far away. He has time to react to this. He could have stayed on the grass first, and then if he saw the ball was going up towards the wall, he still would have had time to go up the wall anyways. So he's only positioning for one outcome, which also isn't good, right? He's positioning for both outcomes, right? How do you position for both outcomes? You be neutral. You position this way. If it's in the grass area, which where I hit it, great. He can jump up and jump up immediately. If it goes up the wall, okay, I can just turn right real quick. Rather than pre-positioning to only be on the wall, now you're not covering for what happens if the ball was passed towards the grass area. Because, I mean, either way, the pass wasn't that bad. Mad Beast was able to get to it in time. But it was definitely a good try. Good coverage from teammate. Waiting up here just in case, right? Why am I choosing to stay on the wall? Because I see my teammate over there was on the ground. So I'm going to stay up here just in case. Cover for a popped up ball, right? Just in case. Look, see, he's already on the ground. So I'm going to cover for the most options here. Teammates got low and I got high. I tried to go after this, but this jump was bad. I have too much momentum going forward, so I would have completely missed this ball. And I only have 37 boost, so I don't think it was logical, so I bailed out quickly. Again, I'm staying relatively close, right? Look at this. I'm not rotating back towards corner where the boosts are not even freaking there. Maybe this might be a replay glitch, right? Maybe the boosts are there, but I'm not doing that because I got to cover as much as I can, right? Look, Pond is all the way back there, right? If I rotated back, right? This is important. If I rotated back, right? If I'm going this way, right? And my coverage is like over here. And he is also back here with his coverage. And he's back there, right? So who's going to cover the middle? Who's covering over here, right? The ball is going this way relatively quickly. Pond can't react to the playing time. He'd have to go all the way up. Instead of doing that, if I quickly see he's in this position, in third man position, I will force him to stay in third man position by telling him, hey, I'm staying up. You can stay and cover in this area, right? And I'll cover this area, and then, or I can continue to go up towards the ball if teammate decides to rotate away, right? It doesn't really matter. Either way, I'm telling him, hey, I'm going to stay up. Don't push. And I'm also trying to stay as relevant to the play as possible. Because look what he does. He's still relatively back, right? So he's not trying to rush into middle. I already covered middle, so he doesn't have to worry about that. See, now he's in a position to challenge this. Unfortunately, he misses. That actually could have been pretty bad. I should have focused on hitting it around rather than too much to the right, because if I hit it too much to the right, it'd give him a chance to hit the ball. I should have hit the ball to the left, where it would have been more guaranteed that he wouldn't have hit the ball. But I tried passing it to Pond again up the wall. This is a really good play, right? Here's what I did. I'm positioning forward. I know teammates behind me, right? I saw Pond on my screen a second ago, right? Did I? Yeah, I just barely saw him, right? I'm dead serious. Not only do you have to trust that they're back, but you have to see it. Look, right there. You see Pond on my screen? He's on the left. I can see he's going back. So I will stay left. Right? Hit around this first guy with a nice little chip that I can actually get to again. Right? That's the secret. Hit the ball soft enough where you can hit the ball again. Gento's going to want to go after this. I beat him just barely because I hit the ball close enough. Right? And then third man overcommits. So, that's really it, honestly. Keep the ball close and just beat as many people as you can. Wait for Pond to go after this ball. Okay, I stayed back rather than going middle this time. Why? You may think, well, you should position middle to cover for, like, you know, a passing play from Pond. Well, you're right, but the problem is Pond doesn't look like he's going to beat the opponent, so I'm going to stay back just in case. I think I could have done this play a little better. I should have kept power sliding and then jumped sooner, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I knew Beautiful Girl was going to go after this. I just didn't react in time. So that beat was kind of unnecessary. It was a waste of my positioning. But, I mean, it does force them to do something, so I guess it's not totally bad. Positioned far right for a pass, just in case if it 50s here. It's still possible that it can, so I cover for it. And I see Young Sala already as third man. Let him go after it. Push up a little bit. I go back around because Young Sala's going after it. I didn't want to get too close. Try to go for the backboard read. But he was able to get a good read on the ball. It is what it is. Again, I'm covering middle. Why am I covering middle? Because the true threat is if somebody passes in middle. But granted, there's no pass here. But either way, if he hits a lower shot, I can actually reach this ball. Young Sala looks like he's going to go up the wall. So he's going to cover high. I'm going to cover low. Not only am I covering low if he takes a shot, but if there was somebody in a passable position, I would have also intercepted that. You see how I'm covering two things at once? Go for a demo. At first, remember, you guys remember I was saying I was going to stay up here for a passing position? Well, Pod wasn't going to pass. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go for a demo. I can stay on this ball. I go for a pass. Teammate's in the middle, so I try to pass to him. Mad Beast, horrible positioning. Do not do this. Let's watch from his perspective. Why would he go after this ball? Right? Does he not see that I'm already lined up to meet with this ball on the wall? Why is he going after this? He gives up positioning in the middle to cover the passing play. See how I was covering the passing play? He was not covering the passing play. This is why it works. It's a huge difference. When you're last like that, do not overcommit. And we saw that example, the first goal, right? I overcommitted as third man, just like the guy did before. What happens? I get scored on. Rule of threes, as third man, don't overcommit. Good demo from teammate, opens up a good spot here. I unfortunately didn't land on the ground when I went for this wave dash. I tried to go for a wave dash and hit at the same time. It just didn't time it right. No big deal. Go for a demo again. Okay, see, I stayed up here. Why? Because normally I actually wanted to get out because I have no boost. But unfortunately, I bumped teammate a little bit. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take the initiative and I'll stay up as second man, right? I'm trying to stay as close as possible. And you see what I'm doing? I'm taking boost pads, right? Doesn't matter if I only have 12 or 24 freaking boost. I stayed up enough and I scored. So stay as relevant as possible to the play, guys. You might be losing your threes game because either you're throwing as third man or you're not pressuring enough. You're not covering enough space. There's no pressure. Again, I covered middle quickly here. Why? Because the true threat is not Beautiful Girl. No shot on net, right? Look at this freaking angle. How can you shoot this? Right? The ball's all the way over here, right? You can't shoot that. Real threat, passing plays. Third man is also overcommitted, right? We got to get this ball around these people. So that's why I positioned in middle to cover the threat. The true threat is the second man. Notice how a lot of the times in twos and threes, the second man is the guy who scores. The first man is only in a position to disrupt, right? First man, right? First man, right here, is used to disrupt. First man makes a play, whether forcing it towards the wall to do like a doomsday dish or passes it to middle, right? Second man right here, his job is to score. He can retrieve the ball and shoot it, right? And if it doesn't go in, then third man, if it's good and it's not overcommitting enough and people are awkward, third man can get an easy shot if necessary. But take that with a grain of salt, right? When you're in third man position, you'll have to see and be realistic enough if it's even good enough to go for or not. But most likely, second man is the guy who should score. I'm sorry, but if you're first man in threes, your odds of scoring is extremely slim. To be fair, that time where I scored like a maniac was, you know, I'm second man here. Young Sala's first man. So I guess, yeah, I was second man here. See, second man scores. First man doesn't score. So that is why I positioned here, because I want to cover second man. He's a true threat. Position towards middle, right? Beautiful Girl can easily get beat to this ball. I don't have a problem with that, so I'm gonna position middle. Mad Beast is screwed. He's floating in the air, right? Look, he's floating in the air. So no one's going after this ball. Third man is over all the way back on their side. So I position middle for a pass. Easy score. So I'm doing everything I possibly can to be in the right position and understanding the field as best as I can. Again, I completely go to the left, right? I'm not going to go into corner. Why? Again, the true threat is not first man. Gentle cannot score this. The true threat is Beautiful Girl or Mad Beast. So I'm going to cover in the middle and try to stop them. And look, I do. See, I get a piece of the ball. Young Sala could have saved it, yes, but he's extremely awkward there. Look, he's like practically upside down. So we don't know. Again, I'm first man. I can't score. I'm forcing something to happen. Again, I go middle to cover for a pass. Let teammate go up. So now I'm new third man. I'm going to chill. Cover the open space, right? They're all on the right side of the field. I want to cover over here just in case. I can go after this ball because I hit the ball too hard. I can see that the ball was hit really hard. I mean, look, they can't catch up to it. Look how hard this is. The ball is moving faster than them, so immediately I can tell it's safe for me to go after. I hit this stupidly, unfortunately. I wanted to just jump, land on the wall, and tap the ball up. I didn't want to dodge. That was my bad. I think that was supposed to be a pass to me, but it was a good try. I know teammate's going to go left, so I'll turn around. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's the end of the replay. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys learned something from this. I think this is a very in-depth video, and I think this is definitely necessary. I haven't seen people on YouTube play an actual live game and then go discuss it afterwards, so hopefully this video does really well, and hopefully this helps you guys too. Yes, that's it, guys. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.